everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Thai Dominion or Zheng Jiang playthrough where we are slowly expanding. We still want to get to be Empress, but I think we are currently at war with a lot of people. But the wars are going well. We do have a tech to unlock as well before we do anything else. Extra trade influence, what are we currently on? Oh, extra diplomatic relations with all factions is actually quite good. Extra 25% trade influence, that's not actually extra. Or is it extra? Because it shows it separately. Campaign movement range. That's really quite nice. What else do we get? None of the main buildings, but that's actually really nice. So I do want to push up to that. And that, to be fair. Reduces mustering turns. Extra replenishment. That would give us heavy G infantry. There is a unit which I've seen a lot of people have, which I've never been able to recruit, which I'm a bit confused by. Or reducing our corruption a bit more. Not that we're having huge corruption issues now. Oh, that. Gives us top level of some of the other things. Or this unlocks the Pearl Dragons, which are light glaive infantry, which are very tough. And we've seen how tough they are as well. What else does that give us? Extra income from industry and satisfaction. We'll go for that one first then. Trade income is nice, but trade is not our, while we are trading with people, they are regularly breaking that trade with us, so... I'm going to try and deploy some spies. I'm half expecting a lot of these guys to defect again, but we'll see how that goes. And we've got lots of building we can do, but at the same time I don't necessarily want to be doing too much building. We're obviously around here, we are going to be having a big old battle at some point soon. You're ready to push over there, and we're closing in there. We're okay over here. See, I could afford to push out another army if I wanted to, which might be worth doing. Oh, can we actually... Yeah, my son is in this army. I could push another army out here, actually. No, I'm going to put another army out around here, because this is where we're facing a lot of problems. Oh, wow. Oh, why are they all on assignments? That said, get a completely new setup. Is there anybody recruitable at the moment? No, that really is it. I'm going to wait for now, actually. I don't want to go too nuts. Oh yeah, food. We've got lots of extra, better food buildings. That's great, but at the same time it uses a lot of food, and I really want to push my food production up. Just making sure I'm getting the right food buildings.
Beneath tall trees lie unseen roots, supporting and nourishing.
There we go. Oh, and we have a Chancellor position. Let's level up Tashi C. Let's see what other people do. Nope. Let's get him up. I'm quite confident he's not a spy, so I'm actually quite happy to level him up, because he seems quite good at what he does. There we go. Ooh, I have somewhere not... Let us tax them again, because they are very profitable places. And let us enter. As we do grow, we will get a few more Imperial cities out. Like I said, I was wanting to push down to one of their Imperial cities, but we're having these skirmishes on my border up here now, which I do need to deal with. Ooh, we've got more forces coming in there. We're still expanding nicely here. We're going to chase them down. Now that's worrying, and I may need to put some armies out up here, depending on which way they come around from the Duchy of Yu. There you go, our spies are all dispatched. They're on their way there now. They take a few turns to get there.
My blade is poised. What do you wish, my lord?
We are ready to talk.
I'm still friendly with these guys, aren't I? Yeah. One day we will form an alliance. I will trade you my new shiny steed for some money. I just want to really keep our money raking in at the moment, guys. So we can keep pushing our upgrades and more armies as needs be.
A kind and considered offer.
Persevere. Watch for traps.
Never yield. Marching.
Be still.
We're a bit risky because they do have more armies, but I'm relatively
Remain
confident
firm.
in our toughness. He says, well, we
Justice is
definitely
played
could
by
use a bit of
whoever
replenishment.
Steel for battle.
Be still.
We're all in reinforcement range and reinforcement range of the city, which should keep them busy. Let's have a look at them. They're same sort of price as these guys. Let's compare them to the Pearl. So these guys are 265. These guys are technically slightly better, I believe. They're heavier. Yeah, they're the same, just slightly tougher. So why I would want to consider swapping them out.
Promote calmness. Advancing.
This is a very tough army. We're going to push towards that trade port. Basically, we're just going to threaten these guys from the other side there.
This land is busy with life and all its complications. Serve peace. Avoid diversions.
Ready yourselves.
I know we're leaving ourselves a little open there, but I'm not massively worried by that. I'm going to get rid of that, because this isn't really beneficial for us here. It's far deep enough in our territory, it shouldn't be being attacked without warning. So I'm going to swap that for a temple where we can get a bit more public order benefit from it. Hang on, is Dong not... Oh my god! Dong is not my best territory anymore. Here is making more money than Dong, which is surprising me actually. Here it's going to be all commerce. That's probably because I've got somebody on assignment here, don't I? Yeah, that's really nice actually, as is here. So these two places are Yeah, he needs levelling up actually, so we'll get there leveled up next turn. We're getting there, guys, nicely. We still have an income of 12 a turn, so 12k a turn. So we'll get Laxoi leveled up as well next time. And start building them nicely. They've got a lot of armies heading our way now. That is my big worry here. Because actually, that's quite a scary amount of forces they've got heading towards us. Yeah. So we could use peace. I don't think Wei is in this war. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I'll have a look next turn. Because Wei... they must be in this war. Yeah, they are in this war. I can tell by the fact they've shrunk.
Know my name. We march.
I'm fairly sure there's somebody sitting around there in ambush stance.
Maintain momentum.
Moving out.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition.
Push forward.
Damn.
Nurture wisdom to the grand design.
Without mercy.
With wrath. As one. With purpose.
Ooh, we're a little overextended.
Ready yourselves.
Should have pulled them back this way. Who's available now? Goddamn people being off on... So Gao Ding. Sun Jun.
To arms.
At least to start with, they will be useful to start with, and we'll start doing some recruitment here. In fact, no. So they can actually go in his thing, the Azure Dragons. They are they also anti-large? Yeah, good against mounted. Ah, there we go. We can start moving these guys out a bit. We can do some more recruitment for them next turn. Basically, I'm going to get them, and we're going to use the yellow guy as the heavy units.
Remain pure. Return to standard position. To war! China is people, not its oppressor.
There we go. Nice, solid victory there. So basically we're going to use these guys as my general anti-archers, and we're going to use those dragons, those as my really ultra heavy troops.
Autumn is the most truthful of the seasons.
On the march.
Ready yourselves.
Moving out.
You're going to pull down there. We're going to advance here on multiple fronts now.
Wisdom guide.
I'm a little concerned we've overstretched there, but
I refuse.
Oh, it is you.
sod that. Right, I need to recall people from assignments. How do I do that again? There we go. I need to recall them to get them into armies, guys, because we are very low on people. You are not happy. Why are you not happy? Obviously, he's going to want a higher position. Yes, we'll have a look, see what we can do. That's Louis. Where? And let's throw a few bones. That'll do for now. I'm not giving him a higher position, but we're giving him some items to make him happier. It's only a stopgap, admittedly, but it will help for the time being. Oh, I could have upped somewhere there, but that'll do for now. We're going to take that trade port, which should up our income. Oh, God. Ha! Okay, so as you may have noticed, we just had a little cut because it crashed in this battle last time, guys. So we're right at the start again. I skipped the load screen and we're just getting ourselves into a setup. We're half set up. This is a bit of a messy formation. This formation is not even vaguely completed, so don't worry too much. I'm not going to have such a ridiculously bad formation. I'm going to be using this village here. Oh God, why are you guys up there? Note to self: don't accidentally leave people really far forwards. Let's put fire at will on. We've obviously got a lot more coming in here as well. We're just going to start moving these guys all straight up. As fast as we can. And once they're there, we'll start doing a bit more formation. Unless you want to spread this. Oh, it does this every time with this. So, want to have a little bit of a mixed formation here, actually. Then you guys can actually go down there a bit, and you can come in there. And these guys are going to be held back. These guys can all form these shield wall formations, which are really good. And these guys can go quite heavy. So we're just trying to fill up our gaps a little bit. I'm not actually overly worried about having little gaps between my units when we do this, because actually that works quite well for us. These guys are over here. I've got less over there because I suspect we're going to have less come round that way. That said, we may rejig things to start as they do come in. I suspect this is going to break up their formation quite a bit, so there you go, we're already engaging. For some reason, we don't seem to have fire arrows on either of my units, which does confuse me a little bit. Oh, we don't want them running away. God damn, that catapult's going to take forever to get. I should have just broken that catapult off to get another unit in.
Does your ambition know no limits?
Why? Should it?
Brace arms, dragons! March quickly!
You guys can actually go over this side just in case. We'll send some reinforcements from the forces coming in over to this side who can form formations. Especially none of these guys are anywhere near as leveled up, so they can't do quite as nice formations. I'm going to move you over here because you can shield wall over here. Well, do the block chance. This is really good, guys, but it's not good when you're actually in melee. So once you're actually in melee, you want to change it. That said, these guys will move forwards and take it in shield wall, because shield wall is a really solid defensive line for them. I do love these formations, but it gives them melee defense, so they'll actually move forwards a bit once we start getting there.
Artillery!
You can start pinging away at their archers.
Go, go! Hurry!
See, they can't move through those streets, which I find really weird.
Children of the dragon!
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Yellow dragon! Move, move! Attend me, spearmen!
Some of you guys can head over here. I'm going to group them off separately, and some of you guys can just head in behind here to back them up. They don't have a huge amount coming this way, so no, you guys can head this way as well. Right, you guys can move forwards. Let's start breaking these formations. Who will duel me? You can die
The
first.
enemy units, please! What cowards!
You will fall.
Okay, you're not getting involved, but you can charge in on him. Her, even. Oh, that's my own I'm trying to charge in on. You can push forwards. You can stay over here. Right, you can fold into them. Let's break that formation. I want you guys to get around and start hitting in. You guys can all fold in there. You're going to get right behind. You guys are going to try and pull right out here, then up here, then into them. My archers are all going in nicely. There you go. That's what I was worried about, is their cav there. Which is why we've got some of these guys sitting at the back. In fact, circle formation, please.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Unsurprisingly, we emerged victorious, guys. Now, we're actually doing really nicely there. Oh god, we're not doing nicely there, though.
They were no match!
Oh, what a shame! At the ready! Attack!
There you go, somebody else can die there. We've got nice formations there. Let's move these guys forwards a little bit. Oh, we're taking some damage there from the cav. Let's get some extra guys in there. That's fine. This is a nice formation because it kind of stops them being able to hit us from anywhere. Is that Zheng Jiang? No, I'm not doing anything with him.
Attack!
You are weak!
Do not waste your breath! You will need it! Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Oh, bugger.
Go for the legs!
There is no victory in
Get
them.
away.
Our general should fall back!
No point in her fighting. I don't want to lose anybody. We're doing well here. We're going to start getting reinforcements popping in soon. Decline.
The time has come! Cavalry! Stand ready!
Don't want to get hit by them. Thing I have to remember is I need to actually stay quite alive here, because they have a lot to still come in against us. So we want to be a bit careful. Let's get all of these guys on there to break the formation and kill him.
Children of the dragon! To battle!
And let's fill this gap here. This is going well. These units are definitely taking the brunt. That's fine. These guys are designed to be able to take it. Let's move these guys a bit further forwards to support. Decline.
Our victory grows ever closer!
That unit is just...
They were no
yeah.
Appears that is all they could
Oh wow,
stand.
she just disintegrates everything she fights.
Kill them!
Okay, you can pull back. You're not good at being surrounded like that.
Attend! Water overcomes law! March at the double! Ready!
You're just there as support. Keep charging. Stop getting engaged. Ah.
Mounted soldiers! Run!
You can charge over into them. Again, I've messed up. That cav is going to die. But none of my units will break. Which, again, is both good and bad. So, yeah.
Steel yourselves!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Our guys are doing well here. Our swords are fighting bitterly to the death. Actually, have we run out of ammo on these guys? No, not yet. Oh god, why are they not all on fire at will? Hey, you know, these guys are out of ammo, right. They're really good in melee. Let's get them up in melee then. I hadn't realised they had 100 melee power and reasonable melee toughness as well. That seems wrong, but I'm not going to complain. Good god at that unit.
Oh, get back up, you coward!
Slam into the back of them, please. Well. running. We're struggling a little here still. Right, you guys can pull up around, try and pull up around here. Where is my cav? My cav is dead. Oh, we do actually have new units on now, do we?
The time has come!
Apparently over here. I can't see them.
The men are out of ammunition.
So we are struggling a little here. You can get yourself in. We're a bit clustered there, which is our problem. So we're going to try and flank around them a bit here. Where is their coward of a character who won't duel? Nowhere near us. The issue is, they probably still have troops flooding in. Oh, that's annoying, but let's try and get into these guys first. In fact, no, you can hold the line there to try and hold them off. These guys are breaking, that's good. Target them, please. I want them to be shredded as quickly as possible. Oh, we're also all out of ammo. Okay. Push these guys up into the line.
Prepare!
Spearmen, attack! Take heed, warriors!
Make ready! Spearmen, attack! To battle! Show no mercy!
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire. Ready!
Oh wow, we're just in a cluster there. These guys haven't even been involved. They can start charging forwards.
Onyx warriors! Elite dragons!
Let's start pushing some troops over into these.
Sword to the ready! Attend! Swordsman!
These guys, I mean, they have held and held and held. To be fair,
Attack!
charge.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
We can always do a bit of a reform afterwards, guys. They definitely still have reinforcements coming in, and that is my real worry here. Especially things like those crossbowmen.
Stand ready!
So once we crack this, we are going to need to fall back a little bit. Right. I'm not overly worried. They can just come back over this way, please. These guys can form a new line here. Oh no. These guys can form a couple of secondary lines behind.
At the ready! Move!
Steel yourself!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Okay, that'll do. Everything else is pretty much going to come in from this side, besides a few things. I'm a bit surprised I've not had any reinforcements yet.
Raise spears! Move!
And we're going to form up as well, because we've got a lot of archers coming in who have ammo, who are going to be a pain in the butt to deal with, but...
Ready! Ready! Steel yourselves!
Spears ready!
Attack me, spearmen!
Together! Take your position! Form up, warriors!
Axemen, stand by!
Attend! Prepare!
Spears ready!
Right, these guys can also push up into this front line just to give it a bit more oomph. Because these guys are, while they're solid, they've taken a fair amount of damage, so...
At the ready!
Or the second they come in, we're going out and killing them.
Onyx dragons! Dragon warriors!
Nice, and we're still able to shoot a bit here.
Attend me, dragons!
Let's hit them. No, let's hit those crossbows.
The men are out of ammunition!
Brace arms, dragons! Elite dragons!
Forward and in.
At the
You guys
ready.
can move up just behind, ready to help.
Take heed!
Break through and get straight on her. You can pull back a bit, please.
To attention!
Kill them! Water overcomes all.
The other big benefit now is they're going to come back in dribs and drabs. Ha!
The enemy
Yes.
general falls! Ha!
Another enemy of China!
Ooh, I say that. I say yes. We are getting a little low. And he's... I don't know where he is, so we want to be a bit careful.
March at the double!
Down swords! Form up!
Spears!
Prepare for battle, dragon!
Raise spears!
Formation!
Into formation!
Forming up a bit more there, just so we... Basically so I can take all this fire. Right, you guys can move back.
Double time!
Out of that front line, 'cause that front line is where all of my good missile defense is, and they're going to be taking it. We are declining that one. That was silly. I'm not going to accept any more duels at this point, because we are actually a little low on HP here.
Feel the earth's power!
We are shredding
The
them,
men have
but
no ammunition.
there's no need to risk when I can put multiple people on it. They've got some really shiny units coming in as well. So I actually kind of wish some of these units would break. I guess I could choose to pull them out, but
The enemy general falls! Ha! You lack
get your butt
spirit.
back.
Move out quickly!
Make ready! Hurry, move!
To attention!
Attend!
Stand ready! Go, go, go! Hurry!
I will, but I want him to be at the front line first, so we can actually get the good debuffs on him.
Make ready! Show no mercy! I must prevail!
So we can actually debuff him like that. Okay, we're going to get hit quite hard here. Right, pause. I want to pull a lot of these guys out of box formation as they're coming in. Because we do worse in melee in box formation, so... do love the way their entire line is hitting there. Once they've come in, we're going to push this lot forwards and around just to snap them close behind.
Take heed, warriors!
Ooh, it's bloody close.
Spears ready! Run!
Right, move.
Spears to hand!
Yellow dragons! Move out quickly!
I wish I had some more cav.
One of
Oh,
our
God.
generals has fallen. Do not waver.
Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be
Raise
dead.
your fool, dragons!
Charge! Unleash fury!
Spears! To attention, spearmen! Run!
Steel yourself!
Some of you can pull up there, and the other way. The rest of you can form along behind here, ready to push in.
Attend me, dragons.
Forwards and in, please. I need your support.
Move, move!
God damn it. Why does it show green? I dislike the way it shows green at things, even if you're that close. I shouldn't have put her into that duel. I should have done what I said and not actually joined the duel.
Unleash fury!
Spears.
Attend me, spearmen! The time has come!
Prepare for battle, dragons!
Our men flee the battlefield.
Attend me, spearmen!
Raise spears!
Why am I not getting more reinforcements?
Make ready.
Go, go, go! Attack! Ready!
Right, form a line there to keep off them off us.
Ready!
Stand by, access!
That flank is struggling, and we are losing, beginning to lose units. Oh, our warriors run? I didn't think our warriors could run. I thought we were all unbreakable.
Make ready! Stand ready!
Water overcomes all.
This is not going well. We are struggling here. I need reinforcements, but I'm not getting them, which is a little worrying.
Move! Do not relent!
Fight!
Finally! Move, move, move!
Time has come
Nice, we've got some cav.
to battle! Strike them down!
No! One of our generals has fallen!
God damn! Get your butts up here fast! Oh, he's gone enraged straight away. We are just losing units here at this point. God damn. See, this is the issue with having people who don't fall back. Let's reform here, please. There's no point in pushing into this line now. This line is gone. Let's just break them. You guys just get off the battlefield, please.
Swords at the ready! Kill them! Show no mercy!
Let's keep chasing down their range there.
Children of the dragon!
In fact, you guys can fall back.
Raise your fool, dragons! Break ranks! Double time! Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
We're going to form a secondary. We're going to try and form a secondary line here as we get all these units in, guys.
Stand ready! Move!
Not doing anything yet. You're meant to be running away.
Back! Blades ready! Do not relent! Swords drawn! Double time! Swordsman! Hard!
Yeah, you can all break off and hit them.
Swordsman! Take heed, warriors! I will defeat you! Be everywhere and nowhere! My
There we go. Ah, god damn, they're over the other side completely. I did wonder if that was going to happen. You can start riding hell for leather over here. Apparently we will win that.
You will fall.
Right, fold in. Where's my cav? Disengage and go onto
The
them.
enemy
They're
general
messing
is
around
full.
up there.
They were no match. Ready. Move out quickly. Go, go, go.
Do not relent.
Push around the back there. Let's get that debuff off.
Water overcomes all.
Double time. Show no mercy. Hurry. Move.
You can get onto them. We're going to hammer into the back from 2 positions.
To attention.
You can slam in there, and again you can pop off your buff once you're right in the heart of them.
Attack. Be everywhere and nowhere. A unit has perished. None are left.
Wow, so yeah, a lot of these guys are still unbreakable, but this is a battle, I've got to say. This is a fairly hefty battle. The thing which scares me is they've still got troops left.
The enemy general calls! Ha!
They have fallen. This is no great loss. Run! Run! Attack! Prepare! Hurry! Move!
I want you down there. Oh, why are we running away again?
Attack!
It's not really useful. Oh, it does make everybody unbreakable.
Inner stone!
Damn! This is going to help massively. Oh, and these ones have fire arrows. It must be from a skill, not a level. Here we go. Oh, thank God.
Release!
At the ready! To battle! Destroy them! To battle!
I don't actually want you in. Oh, I want your debuff, though.
At the ready.
Double time!
Ready! Faster! Swordsman ready! Show no mercy!
These archers are going to be beautiful. And that's her herself. That is their faction leader.
Water overcomes all.
Show no mercy! Spears ready! Prepare for battle, dragon! Swords! At the ready! Attend me, dragon!
Try and trap them.
Swords sharpened!
Not our best units to be fighting them, but so they've still got a lot of good units to come in, which does worry me.
Onyx dragon!
Right, we're going to turn that off because these guys are... Oh no, they're light! So let's keep the fire arrows going.
Rain down missiles!
You guys can hammer in there.
Craven! Move out quickly!
March at the double.
Stand ready!
Blades, prepare! Children of the dragon! Raise your food, dragons! Prepare for battle, dragons! Make ready! Attend me, dragons!
Yeah, I need to pull some units out to support here. We're doing well here, but
At the ready!
Ready!
right, you can get forwards to help.
Blades, prepare!
Prepare!
God damn, this is going to get tricky.
Now!
Prepare! Attack! Go, go, go!
We have lost a unit. Nobody survived.
Children of the dragon! Faster!
Kill her.
Elite dragon!
faster!
Run, run! Water overcomes all!
You guys need to start moving forwards now. We've dealt with them mostly. They're just scraps left. They will break quickly enough. I think they've kind of got the same similar sort of buffs to me at the moment. Alright, let's get...
My skin is stone! Destroy them!
Bank ready! Destroy them!
Prepare! Charge! March in the double!
Start throwing archers in, though they are moving some troops my way.
Take heed, warriors! Swords at the double!
God damn!
Swords! Our men flee the battlefield!
I'm not sure we're going to win this one, guys. Which is bad. That said, we've done a lot of damage to them as well, and we've got another army on the way. So...
To attention!
this is my last desperate stand. I advanced too far there. Right, get on her.
Loose missiles!
Normal arrows, kill her.
Aim!
If I can take her out, this will have been worth it. And is the Lord of Shuhan at the moment, so...
Fire upon them!
might even give us enough of a buff to break them.
The time has come! Attend me, dragons!
I don't think we're going to actually get her dead, which is a bit annoying.
Yellow dragon!
You guys can come and charge onto her.
Attend me, dragons!
Ready! Attack!
Come on!
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Oh nice, we actually broke... oh my god! Oh my god! She's down! And I think we have it. We've got a mass rout going on here.
Blades ready!
They're not completely broken, but I think it's not long.
Strike!
Let's hit them.
Hurry! Move! Stand ready! Loose missiles!
Their morale is going to be battered here. Because we've just killed... I can't believe we actually managed to kill her. Well, wound potentially, but we've just taken out their lord. Oh my god. This has been... we've not won yet, guys. I'm not even going to go there. We've not won yet. They are breaking. They are breaking.
Raise your fool, dragons!
To be fair, these guys are, you know... oh, wow.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Attend me, dragons!
Oh my god. So that's where actually having unbreakable... I did become breakable at some point, but certainly at the start a lot of my troops were unbreakable because of our buff. And yeah. Unbreakable's not necessarily good because I didn't get fresh troops as they were.
Grow weary of the protracted conflict. A swift and decisive end to this matter may be in your best interest. Life is fleeting.
We are going to have lost a lot of
Celebration is
generals
due.
here.
Let the wine flow.
Don't be dead, don't be dead, don't be... oh my god, she's just wounded. God damn, I was hoping I'd be able to recruit somebody.
They serve no purpose for us. We cannot afford to keep them. Unify.
I'm executing them all because that way they simply have less generals left over. Did I kill her? I guess I'll find... nope, she's still alive. Oh my god. She will be wounded and she won't have an army anymore. Jesus. That was huge. And we need peace now. I'm hoping I've done enough damage to force them to peace out, because we are not in a good way here. I need time to rebuild. I need time to recruit new lords to actually command my armies. However, the good thing about that is potentially all of my guys are going to get snaffled up. There we go. I think we lost a few relationships, guys. Wow. This is just the notifications of, because the person who died was obviously friends with a lot of people. We did lose a few people. Wow. Welcome to being Prime Minister. For places which are making the most. Wow. Yeah, that was fun.
If we must.
Standard stance.
A lapping tide erodes stone. Ever onwards.
At ease.
Troops, maintain momentum.
Ah, yes, we've lost our unbreakable.
Strike now.
We will regain that here. It's time for some burning.
We outwitted them. Plunder the settlement.
Remain honest.
Leaves wilt and fall, but will be reborn again.
You can get some of them, but I also want a lot of glaive troops, because they are just better. They're expensive, but they're really good. These guys are good. You know, they have actually got good ranged toughness, but they're also a ranged unit in themselves, which is quite interesting. See, they're going to be better anti-cav than these guys will. That's for sure. It's just working out how many of these guys I want. Because these guys are very good anti-ranged. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what the difference between different units is. So Pearl Dragons are 100 morale, 100 melee toughness. Oh, they're better melee toughness. Whereas these guys have ranged as well. They're not quite as good melee power, so we'll get some of those in as well.
The land filled with life.
Got a good mix of troops there. How much are they comparatively? See, they're definitely a cheaper troop. This is obviously going to take a while to get back in. That said, by doing that, we did gain. Oh wow, we've actually lost an entire person here. I thought we'd actually replaced him.
Remain pure.
I basically just gave them 2 free units there. I'm not bothering with spies anymore at the moment because we seem to struggle when we're doing it. Swapping seems to be a faster way of actually getting your units back, weirdly. I have just spent a bloody lot of money though.
Attention!
Oh wow, and
Honor your ideals.
oh damn.
Resist corruption and endure.
Yeah.
Hold the center. What do you want?
Marching!
Marching!
Advancing.
We're going to advance on that silk trader here because if I hold there, they can't request ending. No, I don't care about spies. Jeez. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to leave this one after that horrible, horrible battle. But, you know, we lost a few things. We recruited some people. We leveled people up. It's not bad. We've now rejigged our armies, which realistically I should have been doing beforehand. And we're going to keep doing that to give us much, much more powerful armies in the next few encounters, guys, as time goes on. And then we'll get ourselves really, really powerful. I do also need to look, because obviously we've got some... oh no, yeah, I was going to say potentially some items to move around, but we'll deal with that next time. As always, thank you very much for watching.